welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm so blessed to have you with me today. Okay, so before I begin, those of you who are returning, thank you so much for your patience with me during my move, this transition to my parents to help take care of them. So I definitely appreciate each and every one of you. Those of you who are coming new to my channel, welcome and welcome to our family. It's a small channel right now, but I tell you what, some of the best, loving, caring people. I can't even express it. Okay, that come on here. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so if you will, sometime during the reading, whichever deck of these three, okay, that you feel inclined or intuitively feel connected to, and you can even choose them all if you feel so, okay, it's whatever you feel right now. Please make sure to hang around or go ahead and flip through to the end, however you want. This is going to be deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3, okay? So it's just going to be some little bit of extra guidance for you at the end of this reading, okay? All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and begin. Hey, Laura, welcome back. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Laura. I'm so glad to have you back with me. I just love you. See what I mean, people? See what I mean? Those of you who are new, we have such loving people that are in our soul tribe. It's so beautiful. Okay. Anyways, when when I get done with the main reading, I'm going to start with the crystals and then go on to the tarot, and then I will continue on with some oracle guidance cards. But then at that time, I will go through deck 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what Spirit has for Virgo. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Virgo need to know for May 21st through the 27th, 2023, please, Spirit. Thank you. Here. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, is this Virgo? Okay. Virgo, what I'm seeing is like someone almost screaming in your ear. This person has their mouth open very wide. But you're not looking towards them. You're looking another direction. This person's head is really, really big. So this is telling me this could be either someone who you would refer to as an authority figure. So this could be a supervisor. This could be a parent. Someone who would be some kind of authority figure. Okay. Now, this person I'm seeing, wow, it's almost like they're just very, I don't want to say controlling, but it's like don't take, like you could be doing your best. I'll put it this way. You could be doing the best you can do with something. And this person's the type of person, if it's not done on spot, on time, just the way that they are expecting it done, you're going to hear about it. They're going to fuss. Okay. But how you're coming through, Virgo, you're coming through as like a little otter. Now, the otter right now, I feel like is your spirit animal. Let's look up the spiritual meaning of the otter. Now, I'm only going to look up a small amount here while I'm online, but I do recommend that you look up the spiritual meaning of an otter, or you can also type in animal totem otter, okay? So spiritual meaning of the otter. Give me just a moment, please. Okay. I'll tell you what site. I am on Whatismyspiritanimal.com. Okay, it says, when otter swims up in your as your spirit animal, it's time to stop swimming against the current. Otter has a totem animal. Otter as a totem animal belongs to those who see life as a playground. Call in otter as your power animal when your family needs to unite. Okay, other otter symbolism meaning. Otter as a spirit animal is the perfect companion for those who miss the carefree days of their childhood, filled with joy and play. If you're struggling to overcome emotional conflicts that have their roots in the past, oh wow, otter can serve as a powerful spirit, totem, and power animal to guide. Otters teach you how to tap into the subconscious for deep insight while encouraging you to maintain a sense of humor. Delve deeply into otter symbolism and meaning to discover how your animal spirit guide can support, assist, and inspire you. Wow. Okay. So the otter arrives in your life. It's a helper as a sensible guide, one supporting spiritual awareness and devotion as a framework for progress. Okay, and it reflects the ability to frolic and to find renewed joy in your life to balance out the more stressful or demanding times. Wow. Oh my gosh, check this out. So we are earth energies, and it says otter embodies both water and earth energies. Wow, that is also cool. Okay, so the main thing I'm getting from this, again, please go deeper into researching the otter. But what I'm getting for this today is basically we're talking about some kind of something that's happened from the past that still may come out, whether by memory, it could just be by being around someone that you know or grew up with that says something that triggers you or talks about old times or something like that that brings a memory back up to you, but it's something that you haven't completely healed from yet. And that's what the otter spirit animal is about, is to help you to be able to reflect on those issues and heal them. Really, really interesting here. Okay, Spirit, Holy Divine, please show me more for the zodiac sign of Virgo this upcoming week. Okay, here. Thank you. Okay, I see you doing this like you're pulling your hair out. Okay, so there's something very stressful. I feel like it has to do with this person that was yelling at you. Actually, that someone's yelling at you. However, I feel like for many of you it does. But it can just mean that there's some kind of frustration coming towards you, okay? And I feel like if you're not careful and you don't stay grounded, Virgo, you're going to feel like you're ready to pull your hair out. You're just really overwhelmed and overstressed, okay? Please give me more for Virgo. Okay, here. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, Virgo, my right arm is twitching. That's not me. Okay, it's like it was twitching and it wouldn't stop. It stopped now. But what that's telling me is some of you, there may be something physical going on, emotional as well, but I feel like more physical. There's something with your health though that you need to really take a deep look into. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Please continue for Virgo. Okay, what is this? Okay, bigger, please. Okay, so now I'm seeing a child. Is this Virgo? Okay, I'm seeing a child hooked up to a big, huge teddy bear. So the child that I'm seeing is approximately 3 to 4 years old, okay? And the teddy bear is almost as large as the child. Now, this child is looking down sad. So what I'm getting here is this very well, whatever this is, some kind of childhood trauma, something that has stayed with you for many, many years. And there may be some of you that feel or think that you totally healed from whatever this is, but there are fragments of that still left within you. Spirit's wanting you to pull those back out, face them. It's like now's the time to face them. Now's the time to pull them out and heal. Okay. Now, does that mean you're going to heal in this lifetime? No. We all heal in different ways. You know, some of us can go a whole lifetime and never heal. However, we can't stay stuck. Spirit doesn't want us to stay stuck and never take action towards healing. So it's very important for us to acknowledge, to bring those things up, no matter how much it may hurt. Spirit's saying now's the time to do that. Let's dive deep. Let's bring those memories out, okay, so that you can begin to say, you know what, okay, when I think back to my childhood, I can remember the good times. I can remember the play. I can remember, whatever that was fun for you, that were good memories. Okay, but first, those of you that have childhood traumas, these need to be healed. Okay, these need to be at least taking action towards healing those. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Please continue for Virgo. Here. Okay, so Virgo. I is okay. What is Virgo? Which one's Virgo? Oh, oh, okay. This is interesting. So Virgo, you're coming across as this big, huge snake. Okay, now snakes shed their skin. The snake is a representation, usually for me, of shedding the old, shedding the old stuff and coming into the new, a new cycle, a new journey. Okay, starting something over again, getting rid of the old that no longer is good for you. So that makes sense with the otter. Okay, facing those things, pulling them out, getting that over with, and then moving forward. Okay, now here's the thing about the snake. The snake was carrying many different animals on it. Okay, and it was almost like the snake was like not really irritated, but it had a concerned look on its face. These animals that were riding on it, on its, like the top of its head, all the, going on, I didn't see the whole snake, but like the top of its head going down, partially like right past the neck. It was almost like they were getting ready to sink their teeth into the snake. Okay, so I really feel like Spirit's saying that those of you who have not healed old wounds, even if this is not a childhood trauma, it's now time to do so, because if not, this is something that's going to eat at you. Okay, it's going to stop progressing forward. I mean, that can cause illness, that can cause emotional illness, that can cause physical illness, and it can even cause blockages where you connect spiritually. Okay, so this is going to be a really important time for you, Virgo. Okay, all right, Spirit, please give me more for Virgo. Here, thank you. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, who is Virgo? Oh, Virgo. Okay, so you're still coming through as a snake, but what Spirit showed me this time is I saw like a closer up facial picture of the snake. And it's like now the snake looks calm. It's smiling. And it had its head up against another, like a person, an actual person's face. Okay. And this person that it was up against, I felt like it was a masculine energy. Could be a male. It doesn't have to be. It's not gender specific. But I feel like it's a masculine energy. But you have your face, the snake had its face, which is you, up against this masculine energy's face. And this masculine was smiling too. So this could be an intimate partner. This could be a friend. You know, this could be a relative, but someone that's really going to be there beside you to help encourage and uplift you through this time. Okay. And Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to reach out to this person when you need them, when you're going through this. Okay. Let's see, what does Laura say? My Virgo is the planet Uranus. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Exhausting, helping others and not self. The animals are angry when the snake says last ride. Oh, yes. Very true, Laura. Very, very true. Yeah, when we set boundaries, sometimes people get very angry. Mm-hmm. Okay, Spirit, would you like me to go on to the crystals? More crystals. Okay. Spirit, please give me more for Virgo. You're not going through this alone, Virgo. Okay, I'm seeing the white lamb. I've seen it several times in this session this week of zodiacs. So when I see this white lamb, that's telling me this is something divinely guided. It's very important, okay? It's something spiritual. So it's like God and the divine coming in now and saying, hey, Virgo, listen, you got some fragments deep down. They've got to go. They've got to go. They've got to, you've got to face them. And I know, we know it's going to be so excruciatingly, emotionally painful, but they have to be faced. Okay? Because when you do, and at least putting effort towards healing those, you'll be able to start setting yourself free. And once you start setting yourself free, then you'll be able to start having more laughter and fun and happiness in your life, more than you ever imagined. Okay. Almost like these fragments. And like I said, some of you may not even realize they're there. Okay. But they are. I like to use this analogy. Okay. If you look at a washing machine, now you use it, you wash your laundry, your clothes get nice and clean, right? Okay. So from time to time, we have to clean our laundry machine off and clean out the around the agitator if you have an agitator, or the drum if you have the other kind. But what we don't see is, it looks clean. So if you imagine that as our physical body, it looks clean. Okay. It looks happy, bright and shiny. But we don't see all the mold and the buildup under the drum. So therefore, after a while, we start smelling mildew, right? Or some kind of moldy smell. And we have to do a deep cleaning. And sometimes that can come out of us. It can come out of us in different ways. Some of us might be very angry or bitter, okay? It can cause some of us to have health issues, like I said. But it can come out in so many different ways. And Spirit's saying, hey, instead of letting it get that far, okay? And if you're already at that point, instead of letting this prolong, why not go ahead and just put that washing machine cleaner in there and run a cycle, 2 or 3 if you have to, to get all those little fragments out that you actually don't see that are there. Okay? And then you can put the next load of laundry in and they'll be sparkly clean. Okay? So if you look at your life in that manner, then I really feel like Spirit is going to help you move forward with the otter spirit animal and be able to start incorporating love and happiness so much more than ever in your life. That is beautiful, Virgo. And Virgo, I want to tell you, my heart goes out to you. I am so sorry. So sorry for any pain emotionally or physically that you've had because of these issues. I mean, I know, you know, some people say, well, it's not your fault. Well, I get that. And a big part of it are things that we planned before we come here. But it's still heartbreaking, okay, for me. So from me to you, I'm saying I'm sorry. I'm sending you my love and my support. And if you need to reach out for me, if you feel like you're alone and you're going through this and you need someone to talk to, please send me a message. My email link is down below in the description, and also you can go to the About page on my channel here, and my email is there as well. Now, I have to say, it depending on how many people contact me, because I do have a lot going on, plus taking care of my parents. But I will get to you as soon as I can get to you, okay? Because I do get a lot of messages from different things, not just from this reading channel, okay? So, but know that I will be here with you. And if it's something I can't help you with, I may be able to refer someone else that would have more knowledge or understanding, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave it there. Let's go ahead and go to the tarot. All right. Let's see here. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, what information would you like to bring forth for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know about this situation, please, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know? How can we help Virgo? How can we help Virgo, please? Thank you. This one? Yes. These? Yes. More from this deck? No. Okay. Very good. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, the Hanged One. See? And that's the number 12, which is the number 3. Usually I don't decrease the number 12, but Spirit's having me to decrease it to the number 3. Now, the number 3 for me, that is saying, okay, I've come to the point where I've been contemplating something. I've been going back and forth about something. Now I've made my decision and which path I'm going to take, and I'm ready to move forward. So for many of you, this could actually be talking about you've already made your choice to face some of these issues, okay? But see, it's the Hanged One, see? So that's like the stuck, stagnant energy, that energy I was talking about, kind of holding you back from being or feeling like you're all you can be because of some kind of past hurt, okay, or trauma. So this Hanged One is saying, you know, you may have been stuck for a while, but it's time to take on a new perspective, which includes healing, beginning to take action on healing, okay? Then we have 6 of Swords, distance, moving on, transition. So yeah, so for many of you, I feel like this is absolutely transitioning from not facing things into facing them head on, getting all those fragments out of there, okay? Transitioning into the life of your dreams. And I'm talking about emotionally as well, okay? And, you know, some of you could actually be planning a trip. Some of you could actually be walking away. You know, you could be walking away from a job. You could be walking away from a relationship of some kind. Some of you could be not happy the area where you live, and you're walking away from that area and moving on to something that, or somewhere that you feel like you will do much better, be more productive, be happier. Okay. But I feel like most of you, this is talking about the emotional transition, the emotional transformation. And then we have here, yeah, Nine of Swords, anxiety, negativity, nightmares. So yeah, see, this stuff causes you a lot of anxiety when you think about it. Okay. That's why a lot of times that you don't think about it, because you don't want to feel that. And it's hard to feel that. It's Spirit saying, hey, it's time to feel that though. Okay. It's something you're going to have to feel and go through. And be strong, and remember the end goal with this, that once you start taking action to heal all those fragments, get that clean, you're going to be so much happier. So much happier. Okay, so let's go on to the next deck and see what Spirit has for you, Virgo. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, what information would you like to bring forth for Virgo, please, for this upcoming week? What does Virgo need to know? 444. I saw 444. Thank you, Spirit. I saw 444 right when I was getting ready to start the stream. Okay. So also look up angel number 444 in addition to what comes through in this reading. Thank you, Spirit. This one, yes. More from this deck. Yes. Down? Okay. Top. More? No. Okay. Thank you. Okay. What do we have? Yeah. Yeah. See, okay. So right here we have illusions. Okay. And I feel like Spirit's saying here, see, you got confusion, illusions. I feel like Spirit's saying it's time to start facing the truth. Okay. Because, the more that we hold things in and we don't face them, it ends up causing a lot of confusion. Like I said earlier, it can come out in different ways. So it can come out emotionally to where you may feel bitter, or you may feel easily angered, or you may feel like you can't trust other people, and then again, it can come out physically. So I feel like Spirit's saying that this is really affecting you. And if it's not yet, it's going to very soon if you don't start facing the pain of it. Okay. And begin trying to heal that. Okay. Because look, it came out with fire. Okay. It came out with, look, doing a nosedive. Okay. This lady's hair is on fire. Remember, I saw someone like they were getting ready to pull their hair out earlier. Okay. Spirit doesn't want you to have to go through that. And it's also, it says ace, number 1. So that's telling me new beginnings here. Okay. Spirit wants you to start over, to have these new beginnings. But to get there, these fragments have got to go. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Okay. Let's see what uplifting message that Spirit has for you for this coming week, Virgo. Whew. I just about lost them all. Okay. Wow, did you see that? I hope you caught that on camera. Oh, so cool. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see if there's any more. More from Spirit? No. Okay. That was awesome. It's like, pick me. Okay. What we have? Okay. We have belief. I believe in myself. The beauty of life. I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. That is absolutely beautiful. Let's see if I can get it to focus in here. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so the next deck. Let's see. Spirit, what would you like to tell Virgo, please? What does Virgo need to know this upcoming week? Okay, Virgo. I'm starting to feel a lighter energy. I've been feeling really heavy. I don't know if you can tell. Laura, can you tell that my energy went down? Can you tell? I'm feeling really heavy, but now it's like it's starting to lift. So it's like, I feel like this is Spirit saying, this is a very heavy energy, Virgo, that you've had to carry. But you're getting ready to fly, my friends. You're getting ready to have that freedom. That you look around and you see other people having this freedom. It's coming, okay? You're going to feel lighter once you start taking care of these fragments. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the cards aren't coming out yet. So this is something many of you have been going through for a very long time. So you can see, you can tell, Laura. Yeah. Yeah, see, they're still not coming out. Many of you, again, this could be something childhood. Or many, many years. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do we have? Vocal, social. Okay, Spirit is wanting you to be more vocal and social right now. Okay, and what I feel like this means is, in other words, soul tribe. Okay, staying around those who encourage you, who uplift you, who bring you happiness, who make you laugh. You know, sometimes make you laugh till you could cry. That kind of energy. You know, if it's, because, you know, in the beginning, I saw someone screaming at you. So, you know, if you're around energy of people like symbolically wanting to bite you or scream at you, that's only going to keep this heavy energy prolonged. Okay. And while you're going through this transition, of acknowledging these past hurts, Spirit wants you to stay, totally surrounded, encamped by loving people, okay? Encouraging people and vocal. Make sure you voice to people, hey, I need help. Hey, I need you, okay? And it's going to be okay. Spirit wants you to know you are not alone. Okay? Very beautiful. Let's see. Laura, to release the heavy burdens. Decades. Okay. Blue, find my voice. And I have my doubts, tribe. Oh, yeah. Soul tribe. I have my soul tribe. I have my doubts tribe. Was it autocorrect? Don't you love it? Find my voice, and I have my soul tribe. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me a mantra for Virgo to speak this upcoming week, please. And Virgo, if you've already stepped into this energy, if it's something you've already acknowledged that you're going through, you can go ahead and start this. You don't have to wait until next week, till the 21st. Energy's fluid. So although I am intending this to begin the 21st, this could be yesterday, today, it could be 2 weeks from now, okay? It's going to be different for each of us. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Chunky fingers, I understand. Me too. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, more from this deck? Yes. Okay, so we have more. Let me set this one down. Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, more from this deck. No. Okay. Now, we have how many? Okay, Spirit, tell me. Ooh, okay, so we have 5. So, Spirit, tell me which one for the daily mantra for next week? Okay, it's this first one that came out. Okay. I welcome healthy, loving relationships. Oh my gosh, how much more perfect can that one be? I'll put it up here in case you need to take a screenshot so you can remember. And remember, just with mantras, it's how you believe that it will work, okay? So if you're new to my channel, I love the power of 3. Poor Laura, she's been on here for almost every reading. She's going to get tired of me repeating this. I'm sorry, Laura. But I believe in the power of 3. So what that means is when I do a mantra, I do it. So like take one day and 3 times a day, I will say the same mantra. And each time, so like say morning, lunch, and at night. Okay, so 3 different times during a day, I'll say the same mantra 3 times each time. So say it 3 times in the morning, 3 times in the evening, 3 times at night, and then do that for 3 days. So you've got 3, 3, 3. Okay, but that's just how I do it. Doesn't mean that's going to work for you. Okay. Okay. So let's see what else Spirit has to say within these cards. Okay. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. Oh, Virgo, I love that. Okay. I'm ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power. Yes! 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 Absolutely. Honestly, I would use this one as well with the other one. It's up to you, though. Spirit said that one, so we'll leave it. But you can most certainly, I mean, these other ones came out for a reason. Taking care of myself is a radical act of love. I love it. Yes. So important. And then, my genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. Yes. So, with serving others, helping others, okay, can also help you heal. Because you know what? That's what Stephanie and I do. You know what's, hi, Catherine, welcome. What Stephanie and I do by helping others helps us heal at the same time, you know? So it's a beautiful thing. So you'll be able to take your hurts, you know, your traumas, your healing journeys, and turn around and help others who may be hurting or going through something that you understand. See, something they taught me in nursing school was to never, ever, ever look at someone and say, I understand, when you don't. That's the worst thing you can ever tell anybody. And I get that. Because when I was ill, for people to look at me and say, I understand, when I knew they didn't, it made me furious. Okay? So, by you being able to experience what you have, although it may have been hurtful or traumatic in some manner, you will be able to turn that around into something beautiful to help those who are not as strong as you are, Virgo, to be able to help them. And you'll be able to say and mean, I understand. So this is what I did. This is how I got through it. Okay? That is just a priceless, beautiful thing. Hey, Catherine, welcome so much to Cosmos and Spread. This is our little soul tribe. We welcome you. We're a small channel, but honey, I'm telling you, we are all just such loving, happy, beautiful people. We really are encouraging. So we are so happy to have you here. Sean, welcome, Sean. Hey. Yes, absolutely. And see, that's the thing, Sean, Virgo are healers. In order to be a healer, you have to understand what it's like to have to go through healing, right? You have to have training somehow. And that's it may not be fun, but that's kind of the training that we have to go through. I love that. Absolutely. Okay, so for those of you just joining, you're a Virgo. Yeah. For those of you just joining, in the beginning of the reading, I asked for people to pick which deck that they would like to see me pull at the end of the reading. I'm going to pull each of them, but this is deck 1, deck 2, deck 3. So I'll be starting with deck 1, of course. But so whichever one you feel that resonates with you, it's just some extra guidance in addition to the rest of this reading, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start with deck number 1. Now, you all, this is a deck of crystals, and I love this deck, but I'm just newly using it. I've had it a long time. I've only used it maybe 2 or 3 times, but I want to start incorporating it. I'm really feeling it now. So I still have a lot of learning to do about the crystals. So right now, whatever comes out of this deck, I may have to still look up, okay? So we'll see. So please just bear with me. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, what information would you like to bring forth, please, for Virgos that chose deck number 1? What information, please? What does Virgo need to know for this upcoming week for deck number 1? Here we go. We've got the long standing again. This is, yes, been going on a very long time for many of you, especially those of you that chose deck number 1. Something you've been dealing with for years. See, cards aren't coming out yet. That's what that means for me. Oh, bless your hearts. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Which card, please? For Virgo. Very, very long time. Yeah. Many of you, childhood. Okay, now it's coming. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Spirit's trying to make a point. It's got to be healed. You got to go way back. Dive deep. Got to. Thank you, Spirit. More from this deck. No. Okay. Okay. So we have Paradox. We have number 44, which is the number 8. Number 8 is telling me communication. Okay. The number 8's about communication. It's about, some of you could actually be doing some kind of air travel or travel, but I feel like most of you, it's communication. Okay. It's also the number of abundance. Now, with the communication, I feel like that, again, what already came through is just Spirit reiterating, hey, it's going to be very important for you to get this out, okay? If you don't have a soul tribe, find one. If you don't have that person that you can totally trust, which I feel like most of you do, because I did see that person that you had your face next to, okay, that you can totally trust, and the both of you were smiling. So most of you do have that person, that support person, okay? But if you do not, it's time to start really trying to delve in, ask Spirit to send that person to you or reveal that person to you, okay? So that you can get these things out. Just please be careful, Virgo. Never tell, don't tell the world if it's something confidential you don't want to get out, okay? Make sure that person is trustworthy. But we have the peridot, okay? Now, I'm going to look up and see what the spiritual meaning and the metaphysical meaning of the peridot is. Okay, please bear with me. Come on. Okay. It's a stone for protection against difficulties and negativity. I mean, you can't get much plainer than that with everything that's been coming through. So I feel like Spirit's recommending that you obtain one of these if you are interested in crystals. And of course, if you chose this deck, there's a possibility you are really into crystals. But this crystal could be, if you get just a small one, carry it around in your pocket, keep it on you, could really, really help you. Okay. Now we have the number 15, which is the number 14, which is the number 5. That means positive changes coming in. Okay. Now, we also have Cobalt Aura. Well, let's see what Cobalt Aura means. Okay. Let's see. It's loading. Here we go. Okay, metaphysical properties. It actualizes creative pursuits, removes self-limiting blocks, and stimulates the imagination. Cobalt Aura lifts the mood, and during contemplation helps to maintain a state of grace and inner peace. Cobalt Aura stimulates third eye visioning and lends itself to being programmed for clairvoyant purposes. Ooh, that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. So I would definitely research all of these actually more in depth. Now, you have the number 40, which is the smoky quartz. Now, the number 40 is the number 4. Now, for me, the number 4, that's just plain and simple. Spirit, the Holy Divine, saying, we hear you. We see the things that you're going through. Okay. You're not alone. And we are here working behind the scenes to help you. Okay. So please remember that right now you are being surrounded with so much love and so much protection and so much help. All you have to do is just speak to your angels, because we have free will. And a lot of people don't realize that you have to speak things to get permission. And all you got to do is just ask your guardian angel, your spirit guides, to say, please help me in this situation. Please make a way. And they will. Like that. They will make a way. I mean, it can take a few days. Sometimes it can take a few weeks, because they have to get everything in alignment for you so it'll work out correctly. But just keep having faith and holding on. And remember, you're not alone. Now, a smoky quartz. So smoky quartz is really good to help remove negative energies. Okay. So I have one myself. It's very powerful. It's going to be very important if you have a smoky quartz and use it and can carry it on you. But if you have one in your home, it's great as well. It doesn't matter the size. Okay. One this big can have just as much energy as my little teeny tiny ones like this. Okay. It doesn't matter the size as far as how much energy or how much healing or whatever they do. Has nothing to do with it. Okay. Nothing. Promise you. I've got little teeny tiny stones that are from the same area that I got this one, okay? But just little chips off of other ones that are so much more, so much stronger than this one, okay? So, and I've got a lot of teeny tiny ones that are so much stronger than the big ones, but these are the ones that I see and scry in. So, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to invest a lot of money. A lot of times you can get a little teeny tiny one for $1, okay? But it's really important to keep them cleansed, okay, no matter what, because they do absorb so much negative energy, and they do get full. Crystals get full. So once they get full, you got to make sure to release that. And if you have any questions on how to do that, please contact me, and I will explain to you how to go about it. Okay, so the next thing we're going to look up is the angel aura. This is another one that has come through for you. Angel aura crystal. Come on. Okay, here we go. Where am I at? What website is this? Truly. Looks like truly.com. Okay, angel aura quartz, meaning, healing properties, and uses. Most beloved for its magical reflective appearance. It's representative of the angelic realm. Powerful messenger of peace, love, and connection to the divine. It can help you transmute negative emotions into positive ones, reminding you of your innate goodness and purity. It's especially a precious crystal. Message of virtue, make this stone a deeply influential crystal companion. Okay, so yeah, so I definitely ask that you please research these all in depth, especially if you're called to one certain one. That would be the one that I would go with, okay, for your situation. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Now let's go on to stack number 2. Stack number 2. Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms in love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. What does the zodiac sign of Virgo need to know for this upcoming week? Those who have chosen deck number 2, please. Thank you, Spirit. Not coming together. See, the cards aren't coming together. Something not coming together here. Something hasn't been coming together, or you're stepping into that energy right now. Something not working out the way you had planned by this time or this date. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. I mean, it could be so many different things. Look, doing it again. Something not coming together. Something not working out the way you'd hoped. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Now, okay, thank you. Spread. Okay, Spirit had me do this earlier with a different deck. Spread. Okay, I normally don't do spreads like this. Okay, tell me which one. Okay, I feel it here. Ooh, here. Okay, thank you. Here. Here. Thank you, Spirit. Here. Oh, no. Next one. Here. This one? Yes. Okay. Next one. Here. Okay. Thank you. This one. This one. Okay. This one. All right. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Thank you, Spirit. Change your mindset. We have number 14, which is number 5. So we've got change coming in here. Okay. So change your mindset. Happiness, the power of the positive. So Spirit, you know, even though these things that you may have went through or getting ready to step into, many of you, like I said, I feel like this is things going back to childhood or many, many years. But whatever this is for you, Spirit's wanting you to remember to change this over into something positive, okay? Take what you feel was not good or hurt. Take that and twist it around and say, you know what? Okay, yeah, that was rough. That was hard to go through. It's horrible. But now I'm going to use that and I'm going to help as many people as I can, because now I understand what it's like to go through that. So now I'm going to be that teacher. I'm going to be that person that's going to help others heal. Okay? You'll do amazing because you will understand. Okay? And then we have the number 46, which is the number 10, and it's also the number 1. So what this means is endings with new beginnings. Now remember, I saw the snake earlier, representing you, Virgo. The snake in this instance is shedding old skin, shedding what no longer serves you, ending a cycle and beginning a new one. Okay? So this is very beautiful. And it says, body, mind, and spirit, make the connection. I love this. Make the connection. So Spirit's saying to take care of your body, mind, and spirit. Okay? Bring those into a very good balance. Okay, let's go to the next and last deck, deck number 3. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Virgo need to know for this upcoming week, please? Those that have chosen deck number 3, Spirit. Oh, thank you, Laura. Oh, you're awesome. Yeah, gotta add the new crystals. Hey, it's a good excuse. Right? Oh, you did pick that one. Wow, Sean, that's awesome. That's awesome. Now, okay, thank you. Spirit's having me spread again. Okay. I don't know why Spirit's doing this, but I'm not going to question. Spirit's always right. So we'll do what Spirit says. Which one? Okay, here. Here. Okay, this one. Here. Nope, I must be close. This one. This one. Okay, that was a big one. Okay, more from this deck, Spirit. No. Okay. That was a big jolt. Okay. Number 14, which is the number 5, change. Okay, so we got positive changes here. It says, you are carrying many unacknowledged emotions within. Get in touch with yourself. See, there's the fragments. You are carrying many unacknowledged emotions within. Get in touch with yourself. See there? That's what this whole reading has been about. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay. the stubborn Virgos. Oh my gosh. I tell you what, I'm right there with you, stubborn Capricorn. You're not alone, Sean. Oh my gosh. Okay. This has been fantastic. I love each and every one of you so much. If anyone has any questions, you're more than welcome to go ahead and ask in the live chat before I move along to the next reading. Go ahead and post something if you need to in the chat. Ask away, and we'll see if we can figure it out, okay? If I have to postpone the next reading, I will. I'll give it just a minute. I know I have a lag, so it's okay. Oh my gosh, this has been great, y'all. While I'm waiting, this has been absolutely so much fun. I love you all so much. We'll get through this, guys. We will get through this together, for real. Okay, so I'm not getting anything. I love y'all so much. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for my next reading. May you each have an extremely blessed and lovely week, and hope to see you back again soon, guys. Bye bye.